All right, I think this is working this time. Okay, so let's go here. I tried to share this yesterday, but it wasn't working. But I just wanted to go over. So I've been on this thing where it's like every day, just trying to work on my magazine and at least take at least an hour a day. And so this is what I did yesterday. In the previous live I did, you could watch the whole thing of me writing and designing. Stopped that, and I have these cue cards that lay out all the articles and poems and stuff, and working through it. So what I'm going to do right now is work on finishing all the articles first, and then when I do the design, then I'll do a screen share live, and you can see me, because I think that's more interesting. But to write it, for me to get to a place where I can write, I can't have the audience there. It wasn't working. I need to be able to get in my zone to do my writing. That being said, I wrote the article on time, and so he's Grammarly, and as I was writing, it kind of, things kind of got shifted around inside of it, but it broke up into kind of this intro, and then time as a concept, where I go over that, and then I talk about future time. I talk about how I view time. A lot of how most people think of memories are moments that have passed. I view the future as memories that have yet to happen, but I don't know, it'll make more sense when you read the article. And then I talk about timelessness. Big thing that I'm really in on in a lot of the products and any art that I do is I try to get to the timelessness that goes beyond the here and now. Anyway, so I wrote about that and the way that my mind works, and then bring it back to the present time. So this is all about off of an idea that time doesn't actually exist. It's a construct of the human mind. It's not real. It's made up, and that interests me, that so many of us can be a slave to time, and time can kind of own you, or you feel like you're behind the time or whatever, and it can affect your mental ability to take action in your life. And so that's kind of what I'm breaking down, is time exists and doesn't exist, and it's this real weird thing. So anyways, I really actually like this article. I will say I more needs to go in here. I was kind of working on it a little bit today. Most of these I've explained in other videos, but I'll take tweets and they kind of build out ideas for articles. And so some of these, these two right here, were just straight tweets. This is just a conglomerate of a few tweets, but this is just going to be I'll explain that later when I'm